Have you ever felt that? I don't want to explain myself. It's too much, they won't understand. Okay, this video is for you. In 5007 in Florence, Italy, a huge block of marble was waiting in the workshop of Santa Maria del Fiore Church. It was once a perfect piece of stone, but an unskilled sculptor had made a mistake and created a hole where the statue's leg should be. The mayor of Florence, Piero Soderini, thought about asking Leonardo da Vinci to fix it, but since everyone believed the marble was ruined, he changed his mind. So the block was left in the dark corners of the church, covered in dust. At that time, Michelangelo was living in Rome. His friends from Florence wrote to him, telling him that only he could save the marble. Michelangelo came to Florence, examined the stone, and realized that he could still make a good statue by adjusting the pose to the damaged part. So Dorini thought it was a waste of time. Nobody could fix such a disaster. But in the end, he allowed the Michelangelo to work. Michelangelo decided to create a statue of young David holding a sling. Weeks later, as he was making the final touches, Soderini came into the studio, acting like an expert. He looked at the giant statue and told Michelangelo that, although it was beautiful, the nose was too big. Michelangelo noticed that Soderini was standing too close to the statue and had the wrong view. However, sometimes in life, I keep explaining to people how wrong they are, and the discussion never ends. It just gets more tense. But look at what a real expert did. Without saying anything, he asked Soderini to follow him under the scaffolding. He then climbed up, took some marble dust in his hand, and gently touched the statue with his chisel. As he did this, he let the dust fall little by little, pretending to change the nose. In reality, he didn't change anything. After a few moments of this fake adjustment, he stepped aside and said, "Now look." Soderini, believing that Michelangelo had fixed it, smiled and said, "Much better. You have given it a life." Michelangelo knew that making an actual change would ruin the statue, but he also knew that arguing with Soderini, who was very proud of his artistic opinions, would not help him. Instead, he found a smart way to satisfy him without risking his work or future job opportunities.